me, Odwa.
Yes, please, Elder.
Good morning, my beautiful sister.
Good morning to you.
Naja is my name.
All right.
You see, the problem with power in Nigeria, they sell power company to individuals. And then the individual people, they use the old NEPA workers. And then the old NEPA workers, they are very corrupt. Go to any NEPA office and see their behavior. They do have nobody to supervise them. They do something anyhow. And then so those companies buy power stations to remove those people and change the new group to handle the issue they not do it. That's the problem. And I too, during Babangida, I was in Babangida administration when we have a power over in Nigeria. Now we bring this cement to Nigeria. We bring the cement and then they hand over the power to them. And then they are supervised directly under the presidency. So, cement, they do a lot of work by that time. Most of the corrupt people in the NEPA, they start their away. And then they train many boys. They handle the power sector for us. If you go during that cement in Nigeria, here we have steady power business. If the government went to do, during Buhari, we advised Buhari, and then they came back to begin the negotiation with the cement. But immediately the minister in Buhari see that maybe the cement company is not going to favor him anyhow. He dropped it. And that's the problem. If the government will go back to cement and let them, they will manage the national grid for us, and then the thing will stand. Thank you very much. God bless.
Thank you so much, Elder, for that one. Appreciate saying that if the government will just get back to Siemens, that everything will be fine. Well, let's bring you up to speed with the fact that we have the Dr. Peter Piper, who's a distinguished broadcaster and an advocate and consultant in the studio. Welcome aboard, Doctor, for honoring this invitation.
Thanks for having me, and let me say it's a wonderful program.
Awesome.
You got going here.
Great.
And let me also, before we talk about energy, begin to appreciate the quality of your spoken English.
Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
You and especially your wife. This is amazing.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
That we are Nigerians, and we need to let people know that our lingua franca is English.
Exactly.
And we're talking about energy. I hope someday we'll talk about education. Thank you.
I've been looking forward to it. Thank you so much. Do appreciate. Well, Doctor, I mean, you're a consultant, and you've been within the energy space for quite some time. What will be your assessment of the back and forth that has been ongoing, especially in the power sector in Nigeria? Keeping in mind that news reaching us shows that 105 or fifth time,
that's right,
power grid had collapsed in 10 years. 93 during Buhari's administration, and 12 with the Tinubu administration.
All right, you want to hear my take on this?
Yes.
Now, let me begin by saying the problem is systemic. It is a systemic failure. And now let me introduce myself as an energy systems consultant.
Right. Okay.
If you notice, I didn't say I am an energy consultant.
Yes, you didn't.
I say I'm an energy systems consultant.
Okay.
Then the problem we have is systemic. We don't have a system. So you can talk about this for the next 100 years and you're still going to be where you are. Because you are doing the same thing over and over again, one administration after another, doing the same old thing and expecting a different result, and that's not going to happen.
So what's going to happen? What should happen?
We have to think differently. We have to act differently. We have to look at a different system entirely. Which means what I am advocating is a radical, a revolutionary change of the system. And what do I mean by that? Several times you've talked about the national grid collapsing and collapsing and waking up and collapsing. Let me ask you, Daniel Odwak, and my sister here, Moife Peace, a simple question. If your parents keep collapsing and waking up and collapsing and waking up, what will you do? You get them to hospital. You call a doctor. You wouldn't just keep saying, oh, please stop collapsing, Mama. Mama, why are you collapsing? They are collapsing because of old age, because they're old. So we need a new system. And what is this new system that I so passionately